As you're preparing for the bar exam, you are experiencing a lot of stress. Everybody does. That's a natural thing. I think, though, for some students, you're going to have other things that are going to happen. Family members being sick, other issues, job issues may come up. There's going to be a lot of things that are going to try to stop you. I want to encourage you that in addition to all of that, there's probably spiritual warfare too. And I'll give you an example. I sat for the New York and the Massachusetts bar exams at the same time. New York was Tuesday, Wednesday, then we drove to Boston on Thursday. But Monday night, I was in Albany, I got really sick. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was stress. Maybe it was something I ate. But I remember that night I threw up 42 times. Yes, you're going to say, crazy, she counted it. But it was so nuts that I was almost laughing at each additional time of running to the bathroom. About 2:30 in the morning, my husband, who was with me, popped up out of his sleep in bed, and he said, "Oh my goodness, you're still throwing up? This is spiritual warfare. Let's pray." Prayed for me. Then he went back to sleep, and I went back to throwing up. That morning at 7:30 in the morning, I was still throwing up while I was in the shower getting ready to go to the exam. Somehow I got there, even though I was exhausted. I was able to complete the exam and go back the next day and then still drive to Massachusetts the third day. I just want to encourage you, no matter what stresses you're feeling, you're going to have spiritual warfare as well. The evil one may be trying to stop you from taking the exam. Don't let that happen. Let me give you some encouragement. Ephesians 6 starts by saying, "Finally, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on the full armor of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, the powers of this dark world, against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly realms. Therefore, put on the full armor of God." I want to encourage you, the way that you do that is every single day, dedicate your day to God by opening his word and reminding yourself that you are doing this for his glory, not for your own. I just want to encourage you, you can handle that stress with God. You can handle anything with God, even the spiritual warfare. Go get him.